Hi everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery. Yes, another one. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
I need a drink of water. Cheers. So, little shelf update. You can see that Springbank Bourbon 14 is off the shelf. Isle of Barley now defending the end position.
It's not there.
No, it's gone. We ended up putting Springbank 18 alongside Longrow 18. And bear in mind, it's the old bottle from 2010 inside the new box, just to be confusing. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I see a few people are in. Whiskey 101, you like tonight's painting? Let's have a quick look at it. I think it is the best one so far. I should do more like that. Right. Oh, Hixie. Anok 24, early guess. Right, what are we doing? We should... I should charge up the viscometer while we're talking. Yet another blind tasting. Today, bottle number 211 out of, I think we have 95 to go. And part of that, we will measure some viscosity. Oh, you can't quite see the top there, can you? Let me see. And go. Maybe I could poke the camera up a little higher. There you go, that would be better. Okay. Camera underway. So, for the next 12 minutes, as if we ever do that in time, we will be nosing it, tasting it, ranking it somewhere on the shelf. If it's in the top 20% of whiskies we've tasted, it makes it on the shelf. And if it's top shelf, pretty much it has a 30% chance that it's going to be a Springbank, I've noticed.
Because over there.
Yeah, but... Yes, the number one's here, but out of 24 on the top shelf, 8 of them are from Springbank, Longrow or Kilkerran, Glengyle.
I don't mind.
Right. What are we doing? Yesterday's glass. Greg's Whiskey Guide, a very chaotic painting. Or should I say rather energetic? I think both. Yeah.
It's sherry.
Hang on, is that the right glass? Not too much left behind.
Statanas.
Let me try your glass. Oh yeah, yours is stronger. It is a bit like raisin syrupy. Is it funky? Now,
not for me.
I think the last 3 episodes have actually been Springbank or Longrow. So we could be on a Springbank run. So
There's vanilla dust.
Vanilla dust. So maybe maybe that is suggesting a sherry hogshead rather than a European sherry. Let's pour and see the bubbles. Oh, a strong bubble performance. Definitely. I remember it being strong last week. Shall we have a quick look at the bubbles then? Let's go in with 50%. Well, we're certainly up there. They look a little fatter and they're disappearing a bit quicker. Maybe let's go 56%. How does that look? I think closer to 56. 61? 61, they boil off quickly. I think
so it's more like 57.
Well, we never really know, but the indication is, how's the timer going? Oh, that's taking quite a long time, isn't it, the timer? Those look like pretty fat bubbles to me, which above 55% probably.
But that.
Maybe not as high as 60. So 55 to 60 maybe.
Oh, the bubble. I'm still having the bubble.
You've still got a bubble? Oh, okay. Lots of red fruits in this one.
Very sloppy.
Meant to get a little more in my hands.
It's so...
I'll do that again.
Very sugary, very sugary.
Sugary rich. So more like jam.
Oh, fish in it. Brine, ocean.
I'm hunting for peat.
of Satana traditions.
I'm not getting any. I must admit, I'm not getting any peat there.
No. If anything, a bit of suffer.
That
Very sad.
that reminded me. That took me back to the dentist when they used to give you gas. If you're old enough to remember that sweet gas smell.
What guys? What is it about?
The dentist, or anesthetic. No. Yes. Remember when you had your cochlear implant operated? No, you were put out with drugs. Have you ever been put out with gas? Have you ever had an operation?
Probably for shorter.
I missed the viscometer. No, I think, anyway, that sweet, intoxicating smell of the gas.
Oh, I get slightly fermented sultanas.
Fermented sultanas. Now, I'm getting quite a bit of earthy sticks now, which could be peat earthiness or just kind of dirtiness in the sherry. Sweet gas. Watchman, anesthetic, knock you out gas.
Wood bark. Dipped in a very thick shrubbery.
Who was watching the viscometer? Oh, it's a bit pencil shavings soaked in sherry. Is it wine or sherry?
Moto sherry because Satana season.
Coco, another new name. Welcome aboard and thanks for watching. 354 compared to the vodka that I measured beforehand. That is 115%.
Oh.
So
But the eyes.
That's the highest. Oh. This is the most viscous we've ever measured.
But the second eyes.
We had 113% for Ugadal and Dark Cove, both Ardbegs. And one more. This Arran, or was it that Arran? One of the Arran single casks. Oh, this is getting quite like earthy, dusty now.
It's almost nutmeg.
And back in here, definitely quite a bit of matchstick smokiness. So, but sort of lighter fruit underneath as well.
A bit of sulfur.
Yeah, sulfur.
Very light.
Yes, light. I mean, it's
maybe the sulfur coming for fermentation drips, Satanas.
With water. Magic! Thanks again for the prize. I ordered Glen Scotia 15. Yes! We'll raise a glass once you get it. Thanks, Magic. And now you get to go in the prize drawing again. See if we can get you another one. Bobby J, not too late. Dustin, no, around 58. Somewhere in there. Yes, Dustin. Oh, so... Sherry, presumably, more than a wine or a port.
Maybe.
Matchsticky, earthiness underneath, strong ABV.
And I'm getting a spice of very cinnamon, aniseed, clove, but none very dramatic or subtle. Elegant.
Jimmy Lake, whoa, this is my first high strength Irish. What a beast. Very good. I'm not sure which one you're having. Cask strength of some kind.
Oh, I pick up a walnut.
Walnut. I was going to say the finish does roll a little bitter in a nice way, which is good because it's
nice.
It's sort of candy sweet on the nose, isn't it? Which is what the picture is about because it is a bit tacky, but it is a bit fantastic as well. I'm going to have some water and then a full strength sip.
Oh, a perfume. It's very thick, honey, sloppy, caramelized, honey.
Sweet, but then those sulfury matchsticks, bitter walnuts come in as well, which does create a balance.
It's very thick. That's
quite hot strength for me on that. I'm going to go a little water version. Now, this to me is the equivalent of If do you ever stuff your face with just a handful of candies? Like jelly beans, not Jelly Belly because you can't mix up all those flavors, but wine gums or something like that.
Candy.
Now you've got to be able to chew them. Where you just like shove a handful in and chew them up. It's like that at the start. That's why the picture looks like the picture, because it is a bit of a kid's birthday party of a whiskey.
The second half, have you hot potted?
Hot porridge?
Nutmeg, spigot, molasses, walnut, olive oil.
Quite simple. So I don't think it's super old. Bobby J, yeah, I'm just thinking middle-aged. 10 to 15 probably.
10 to 15.
I'm going to have a look at legs just because it was such a high viscosity.
And the finish is licorice.
Let me move Kilhoman out the way so we can see. Yeah, look, they are quite syrupy the way they're dripping, aren't they? Watchman 999, massive handfuls of wine gums. Fantastic.
That is too sweet for me.
Too sweet.
I prefer savoury. Too much.
I think 2 minutes to go. Let's
But it's good.
do. Now this one isn't actually on the shelf, but better or worse?
For me, this after dinner, dessert, that enough. A couple of tips.
I brought this up because it is port finished. Or port matured.
It's light. It's more unique, it's more flat wine, there is more sherry.
Okay, that's port.
Oh!
Now,
it's more flat wine.
well, port is fortified wine though, isn't it? So. Now,
So sugary, thick
that
sugar.
comparison was this 15-year.
It's very
Ben
spicy,
Nevis.
pepper, very
Hang on.
hot.
What's the yes, cask strength. And I believe it was fully matured in that port cask. So better or worse doesn't necessarily have a any validity because this isn't on the shelf. But well, may as well do a better or worse. This was $150 bottle.
It's very thin. What's the ABV?
51%, so this must be higher.
It's also very thin, very thick, very sappy.
Do you have a better or worse preference?
If anything, no, not of them for me.
Okay. Stronger, better or worse? That is a slow leg, Jimmy. Oh, time's up. No way.
I go for today. It's too bitter.
Okay. What about strength?
I don't know. Similar.
I think this is stronger. Oh,
Softer, slightly softer.
That is softer.
ABV.
do you think they're similar?
With this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this seems a lot stronger. Let me go back to this.
It's very soft.
This is 57.1%
I would think it's
cask
56.
strength. Hang on. I was thinking, could this be another Springbank? That's what I was trying to work out.
Very spicy.
Oh,
But too much for me.
it could be.
Do you prefer this?
I know that this one is only 35% sherry, I think. And the other one we still have in blind tasting is 75% sherry.
I think I might prefer to go with this today than this back. That was too bitter.
That seems a lot stronger, that 71, which makes me think this could be 55 or lower.
61.
No,
It is 71.
57. Oh, 57.1. Right, one more. Better or worse? And then we'll start pulling up.
I prepare. I go for today.
Okay, so today's is better. How much do you think this costs?
75.
No, Deepa. This is $1,000 bottle now at auction. I prefer today's also. This is the 10-year Oloroso, which is the stupid price one. Don't ever buy it. Dustin, whatever you do, don't buy a case. Unless you get it at a fantastic price and you plan to put it on the auction. Totally valid. I think this could be the other Springbank 12 cask strength, but that would mean 4 Springbanks in a row.
But we've got many. That is fine.
An old Mortlach sherry, 24 year. I don't think it's that old. A 60% Ben Nevis, which
Ben Nevis. No.
I don't think it's that strong.
I get that much today. Actually, I'm giving this.
Hang on. So you're not putting it on the shelf? But what about the Springbank 12 that's here? I think Deepa's gone off the scale. My initial thought it could be Amrit Port Nova, but then this is also very high ABV. Catalan. We've got Deanston Bordeaux, but we think it's sherry, not wine. Hey, you're not supposed to cheat by looking at the colour. We have a Craigellachie 16, which is 56%. It could be that.
I'm not big. I'm much attack this Canada. So no, not this one.
We have a 20-year Glenrothes, which is sherried.
I don't know anything about this.
56% as well. We have another sherry Ben Nevis, 20 years at 55.6%. Okay, what about Deanston 20 Oloroso? That was quite sulphury. And this is 55.5%.
Because I remember it was very suffery, but today not that suffery.
On paper, we have a Deanston 10 PX. Oh yeah, we don't think it's the Amroot. Oh, you're gonna go for it? So, if it's Deanston.
Oh, 9.
What's that? If it's Deanston, are you getting grassiness?
But not. I'm liking more. The more I take it, I like it. It's very sugary, very sweet. Very yummy, sweet. That is stuff.
Where on the shelf then? Okay, let me just go back to this one. Is it better or worse?
Split back.
This one was the 57.1% version. I think today's might be better.
That was English.
It's definitely fruitier. Right. I'm gonna go.
I'm not getting more, but not every stick into sugar.
Yeah, that's what happens when you stuff your face with wine gums. It's fantastic, and then you feel a bit sick after.
I prefer split back.
I'm putting it right here with this one. A more fruity version. Right, over to the chat. We've had the picture. There we go. I wonder what I painted for the other Springbank. I'll have to look that up after. Let's go to the chat and see. Right. Preston. Oh, the Craigellachie. I think that is a very good 56.3. And what's this? 56.2. I could be convinced. I'm thinking worm tubs and sulphury, coppery stuff. I'm gonna put it as backup, Preston.
Very sappy.
Let's see. Whiskey 101. Deepa says it's not on the shelf. This means it's not Campbelltown, and it should be less than $200.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Too much sugar.
Colour looks close. Oh, I'm not sure what you're guessing at there, Bruce. What are the guesses? Greg, I know our notes don't help you at all. Every week you're like, I have no idea what they're talking about this time. I go back to my original Glenrothes Costco. Could be. Craigellachie does have that match taste. The Deanston 20 did as well, though. I've never gotten sulphur off a whiskey in my life. I guess I'm immune. Oh, that Craigellachie 23 single cask that we had was the most eggy sulphur thing I've tasted. I'm sure you would get it on that one. Right. No leather or fall type spices. I was getting earthiness and sticks, but not... Well, you were saying cinnamon.
Well, yeah, but more of a nutmeg. Cinnamon, nutmeg.
Okay. I really like it in this type of a level. It's a handful of burnt wine gums.
It's too much sugar for me. And
Deepa doesn't like a handful of wine gums. Are you ready for the reveal? Here we go. ABV is 57.
Yeah, 57.
So that's good. I mean, I round up. Is the age 12 or 16? Or 20?
And 10 years.
Or... Oh, it's 10! Deepa might have it. $70?
Almost.
Only $70. It's a Highland and it's from Deanston. Deepa. Actually, you haven't got one for a while, have you?
I mean, it's good for fun in the parties. For a sugar rush.
Let's see. So this is... Obviously, we don't have the full bottle. I should give myself a bomb. Deanston 10, PX 57.5%. Oh, and this was traded. We did a swap with Luis. So thanks, Luis. Now this is a PX finish, is that right?
2 years.
Okay, so it's 8 years ex-bourbon, presumably.
And then 2 years ex-sherry Spanish.
Yes. Oh yeah, PX finish. Unchill filtered. Yes, so I guess I'm looking for any other information about 2 years in PX. Now,
everybody's sorry for me, everyone.
This is all we have left.
I thought you get have all for yourself. Can I have no papa and Nevis?
No. Let's go back because for the price.
I mean, it is fun. It's very nice. Sugar rush in a party. That's what it's all about. It's fun.
Yeah, but the experience isn't so far away from Springbank 12 cask strength. Okay, Deepa doesn't agree.
But that one was so complicated. It was very bitter.
When I stick my nose in this now, it's definitely more funky now, isn't it? Smell that cheesiness. And this is more classic sulphury sherry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a wonderful smell. Very nice. That savory, syrupy smell. Nice smell.
It's funny, by comparison now, this is cleaner in terms of the weird funkiness you get from Springbank, but stronger in terms of the matchstick sulphur. And the Springbank is actually a bit more sort of cheese and toothpaste
And
funk.
more grassy, very grassy. This is not grassy. at
Jimmy
all.
Leg. Another Deepa victory. Yes, it is. Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh.
Wow. I know it's been a while. Oh yeah. Cheers, Jimmy. 2 names in the hat. It's been a while since this was available. Probably 2 years since that came out. I was thinking, a $70 bottle.
That's enough for me to try again.
Yeah, I mean, it's this one. $4.9 per year. I feel bad that we don't have another Deanston on hand to try. I'm looking down because
It's not I have a this finished.
we have the Deanston 20 Oloroso.
Oh, and that one.
Now, this is still in blind tasting, so we shouldn't compare.
No, but we can.
Except
Up.
we have tasted it with the Springbank local barley, so we'll do a little cheat tasting.
I remember to do that up. I had to burn him up. I remember it was very suffery, sorry.
Okay, that is way better.
Wow. After
Okay,
fantastic.
now forget. It's actually much more rounded. You can taste the 20 years.
Oh,
The integration.
The
Oh, actually, a bit vanilla on the finish, though.
yes.
Let's go back to Springbank.
Oh, very nice.
Right. I think we should take that off the table.
Oh, get a raspberry back. Smurf.
Yeah, there you go. And
Is that enough?
that's plenty. Right, over to the chat. What are we thinking? Let's get that out of the way. What did people think? Who got that? No leather. Oh yeah, we had that. No funk? No. Greg's Whiskey Guide. But did you forget to suppress that mention on the bottle list? In red. Because if it is tonight's one, you gave it away. I don't know what you mean, Greg. I must have missed something. Sorry about that, Greg. The 10px? Yes, Greg. I have to order more wine gums now so I can burn some of them. Barbecued wine gums. Well done, Deepa, yes. Colour matches the picture. Oh, it does? Deepa slam dunk. Well done, Deepa. Awesome stuff. Yes. Oh, did Bruce get it?
Wow.
Bruce.
I five.
Hang on, Bruce got the previous 210. Early snipe. Well done, Bruce. Fireworks for you, Bruce. Luckily, to have one of these bunkered, Jason. Oh, very nice.
What is bunker?
Bunkered, you know, in the bunker for later. He's got a spare, not open. How much did you pay for it, Jason?
We do not have spare button.
No, we don't have a whole bottle.
So that's good.
Well, it's good for you. I liked it.
Will you buy another one?
At $70, I would.
70. I can buy today.
Doubt it. You might find one on the auction. I'll have to go and look. Should we look? Someone go and look on Scotch whisky auctions for the Deanston 10px and see what the last price was. Jason, how much did you pay for it and how old is this bottle? I vaguely remember it being at K&L, I think. I'm thinking 2 years ago. Oh, right. Well done, Bruce. Yes. So I guess first fill PX, right? Yes. Well, the last 2 years. Yeah. Not sure I'd like this Deanston then. Yeah, well, it's a handful of wine gums, Greg. Cheese and toothpaste.
Yes.
Your favourite...
That's what it is.
Your favourite comparison?
But no, see, I did bit more of a sucker. I did bit.
No, the Springbank.
Oh, yeah, right.
The best combination of cheese and toothpaste ever.
Spot on.
Right, hang on, let me see. Next, a tar-smoked herring cask finish. Could be, you never know.
Okay, put it that way. I will not buy it again, and I will not buy spit back. No.
So you're saying... What are you saying then?
I'm saying that this will come down.
You're saying that everything below here should be off the shelf?
No, I'm about some of this will go up.
What?
And this come down.
What do you think is better?
This one. Oh, this is good.
Smoky. So would you go for Springbank cask strength for 109 or Deanston PX for 70? Or a mouthful of wine gums for 2? I would go for the wine gums. I would definitely go for the wine.
I'm the opposite.
Still sulfury? Yeah.
No, let me do this. Not that suffery. But
no, it was.
it is definitely, but not very dramatic.
Let me show you Deepa's top note. Sherry, sulphur, matchstick. Sherry, sulphur, matchstick, biscuits, caramelized, bark, syrup, fishing net, persimmon, yes, a bit chocolatey, and then licoricey on the finish, some porridge, molasses. Tacky, sugary, sulphury, toffee, sweet. There you go. I think sulphury is definitely there. Bruce, deeper side, top shelf.
At the back.
In the back. Fantastic.
At the back.
I'd like to see a Deanston locally, other than Virgin Oak. Oh, really, Dustin? You don't see these? It's kind of one-off. That's a shame. Jason, my Deanston PX was actually gifted from a friend in Eastern Canada, as it was not available in my area. 90 Canadian, I believe. Yeah, see, there you go. A good price, right? Let's see. Smash the like. Thanks, Bob. That Deanston PX is around €105 now, Gerben. Can you still see it on a shelf somewhere? Maybe there's still a couple out there. Would it be like wine gums soaked in vodka?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not vodka jelly, but vodka wine gums.
But vodka is too harsh. That is very sour.
It need to be dirty vodka or dirty wine gums. Toby Chick, another new name. Welcome aboard. Sorry I haven't seen you before. SB cask strength. Oh, Springbank cask strength seems to change every time I try it. Some days it's the best whiskey on the shelf. Other times it doesn't quite do it for me. Yeah.
Well, for me, I put it after again. Not for me, not worth it.
Wait until tomorrow. Deepa will then want it again. Right. I think we're all caught up. We have Deanston 12 here for 160. What? I emailed the store about it. They fixed it, made it 90, and it was gone before I got back there. That's it. Oh, even that's expensive. Deanston at total wine here, Deanston 12 is about $65, including the taxes.
I like it, 18. It's 18. Get me that done.
Oh, Gerben, I see 3 sources with offerings. Fair enough. So it's still out there for about €90.
Oh, $90 a euro.
120.
Oh.
So it's right along the same price now as Springbank 12. Okay, bottle number.
So I said $20. But before you buy it again, but you try to add of them this.
This is not helping my marathon training. I like that. Yeah.
Sucker.
Bruce.
Sucker.
Maybe because I actually feel like eating a handful of wine gums right now.
So if you buy it again, or before you buy it again.
If that was the original price at $70, that
no,
is an
no,
absolute
buy $20.
120 or a Springbank 12 cask strength.
Oh no, I mean any, but it's for under $20.
Yes, it's a buy. If you like a handful of wine gums.
Okay.
Bruce, 212. Here we go. The new bottle pick. Is it going to be a bourbon? Because we have not had a bourbon for such a long time. Well, probably not. It does look like a high ABVer though. Wow, Deepa just took a lot of that. See how much just disappeared? Is it a bourbon?
Maybe slight.
It's hard to taste under these high ABVs. Quite an interesting one.
Yeah, but then there's no sulfur this today.
No sulfur, but it's sort of sherry and grass leaves or something. Anyway, first impressions, bound to be wrong. Right, let's wind up the show here. What have we got? Jimmy Leg, it's helping my marathon training. Top Shelf Dustin, oh, you're talking to Jason. I see you chatting about something or other. I'll catch it later.
I'm my phone, so can you show me where you are?
Oh, did you forget something on your checklist of 3 things? Right. Top Shelf Dustin, I've noticed here, it's a bourbon. No whammy, stop. Is it the bourbon? No. I kind of know what you're trying to say, Dustin, but I kind of don't know what you're trying to say. If Deepa picks it, she takes a big swallow. Yes. Top Shelf Dustin. Oh, you're talking to Greg. Right. Well, I wonder what you're talking about. Now, I'm going to scroll up after and find out what that chat was about. Thanks all for watching. So, it does seem like we do like Deanston quite a lot. It does keep coming in.
But we started 18. We want to more of our more.
Yeah, we have a couple of Deanston backups.
Get that again.
Oh, hang on. This Deanston 18 was only $110.
So you prefer 2 days of that one?
I might mix the two together and then you would never drink it. Right. See you on Thursday for something.
Oh, no, Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. At the top 20.
Wow. For something more refined.
Oh, you want to speak?